Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Celtic up against Bayern Munich.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Sven Ulreich begins between the posts. Benjamin Pavard plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Now can they make something happen? Callum McGregor. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. And the ball back with Celtic now. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. The corner from Kimmich. Oh, big opportunity! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Daisen Maeda.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4 DOM please return to your vehicle?
Maeda attacking with vigour. Can he put them in front? There's still danger here. Well, time for calm on the ball. Serge Gnabry. This looks more than decent. Gnabry! And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Furuhashi. Taken away. He won the ball. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Gnabry. And a fine cross. Straight forward for the keeper. Kyogo Furuhashi. And a fine tackle. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And players waiting in the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, in with a chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Effective piece of pressing. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lille Abada. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And let's give credit to the defending. Kyogo Furuhashi. And beyond the last defender, offside. Sané. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Abada. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Taking care of business defensively here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And we will have just one additional minute. Musiala. That is that for the first half here. And I think it's fair to say he's had... So back underway here into the second half. Bayern regaining possession here. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. He must finish! Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Really closing him down here. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. And still an opportunity. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Konrad Laimer. It's with Kingsley Coman. Joshua Kimmich. Clean challenge. And he's in. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
3 goals without reply. Upamecano. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Callum McGregor. This looks more than decent. Can he do it? Marvellous anticipation. Managed to get it out of there. Abada. David Turnbull. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. McGregor. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. It's a substitution for Bayern.
To be replaced by number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Pavard. Now with Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Sané. Pressing high up has its advantages. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Callum McGregor. Anthony Ralston. Carter Vickers. Maeda. Furuhashi. Here's McGregor. He's in here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Pavard. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Furuhashi. No possibilities inside the box. Could be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jamal Musiala. Now with Kimmich. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good through ball. And he could really get at the opposition. And whipped into the box. Attending to his defensive chores. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get up.